Hello YouTube, Subbuggers Free, welcome you back to Skyward Sword. Or The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Walkthrough, Episode 5. I know last episode probably felt a little bit rushed. I felt that myself, I won't lie. Oh. Nope! Stab it! Not the bees! Ah! Oh my god, the bees actually knocked me off in the air. Run! Oh. Bloomin' bees. And speaking for bees, revenge will be mine! Ah, destroyed your hive. Got some lava. I think that might be 2. Okay, now run for your life. Ah! Oh crap. Gonna charge up my blade. Because there is an enemy right here. Pokey! See ya. Okay, we can slow down now. But yeah, last episode did feel a little bit rushed. I really wanted to end it at that point there and try not to make the episode too long, because a lot of my episodes probably will be quite long. But we're in a good spot now. I'm going to try to slow it down just a smidgen. So, we finally got into Foreign Woods, and now we're working our way to the temple where we can find Zelda. Somewhere over there. Can I grab those seeds? Thank you. She's apparently in there. Now this bit here, you have to knock these down but keep your distance so the bees don't get triggered to you. And now we're gonna wait. Actually, nah. Let's just go. There's a chance that that bokoblin will notice you and then also start to climb across the rope. Well, walk across the rope technically. And that could lead to some funny shenanigans. But for now, I just want to roll a log. Nice little shortcut. Booyah. Let's deal with this bokoblin real quick. Yeah. Oh. No! I'll admit, I got that a little bit of an awkward spot. I think that enemy might actually be an Octorok. I think. I actually should check with fire on that. Alright. Next up is this enemy. Not too bad, but you can also... These things as well can be deflected off with your slingshot. Now let's just wait for him to start crossing. Oh, okay, buddy, little tippy toes. He's trying to be so careful. Bye. And guess what? That can happen to you. So be careful when trying to cross these ropes. When enemies are around, they can chuck stuff at you. Certain flying enemies like the bees can knock you off. So you gotta be careful about that. Oh, it was just these. You can save again! Ooh, when I did that in practice, I actually fell off that one. Yellow one. Middle. Dong. Hasta la vista, blunder. Ourselves a nice, I think, 20 rupees? Booyah, 20! Hey, it's Goro, staring at a block. Hello, Goro. Hey, now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled upon one of those things just now. It looks just like something I've seen in the ancient text. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those things the goddess said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? Even I thought of a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient things are some real interesting stuff about these things. How'd it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from the heavenly blade that may the sword's master receive aid. Whatever. So you got a sword there. Why don't you try taking a crack at the mystery? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. A billion buds? Jesus. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, I would say the key to cracking this egg is from that one line. You know, the light from the heavenly blade. Okay, one light of a heavenly blade coming up. Sorry. Whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reached that whirly beam thing. You shot out your sword. Now where do you think that cube could shot off anyhow? The mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that all over the land. I'll tell you what, you blast as many of them cubes you can find, and the more out there along the way, you come and see me. Okie dokie, how about I do that in just a moment, because I'm pretty sure there's one just over here. Right there. Let's make ourselves a nice little shortcut. Roll. And blast another one. I might as well just say it. These goddess cubes actually activate chests that you might have seen if you were just exploring around Skyloft or the Lumpy Pumpkin and that. It activates them. They're like dormant. But I'm going to tell you right now to not get them until after you've seen Beetle for the first time. Just trust me on that. You'll see why. But for now, we're going in. To the first dungeon. Skyview Temple. Master, I have bad news. The aura of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I cannot isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around and see where we should move next. Okie dokie. But yeah, here we are in our very first dungeon. Proper full dungeon as well. You'll notice as well that we actually killed that Keese in one swing instead of two. The Goddess Sword was actually a lot strong. I believe twice as strong as the Practice Sword. Aw, no dwarfs. Gotta be careful of these webs. I guess I might as well show it. You get stuck in a web, you're not like this. Gotta break free. They're a little annoying. These mushrooms, you can slash them more than one, but they regenerate so fast. Green rupee. Failed rupee. I always go crazy with those to get rid of them. Now, to get up here, you're gonna wanna stun him and get up here as quickly as you can to deal with it. You might be able to hit that from a distance with the slingshot, actually. Because if you're far enough away, the Dekubaba should retract, and you could probably just slash the bamboo and shoot it with the slingshot, but oh well. It seems to be following me. Okay, you know what? Before I actually do that, guess I might as well show this. He who descended from the sky, lend your ear to the wise voice of the servant who brought you to the firm soil. Would that be Fi? Master Link, it is likely that I am the servant that this tablet is referring to. To help you with the mission, the goddess gave me a mass quantity of knowledge of this land. Should you find yourself in need of answers, I hope you won't hesitate to call upon me. If you target an object with ZL, then press down, give you information. So yeah, hold on, isn't there? That must be at another point. But yeah, you can do this, then... This magical sentry has a natural tendency to stare at the tip of pointed objects. Like a sword. Ooh. Get dizzy. Booyah. What am I, Hypno? I hope not. Hypnos are creepy. I apparently have a tendency of kidnapping children. Okay, just gonna ignore you. Spider! I'm sorry, I just hate spiders so much. Oh my god, spider! Spider! Okay, good, they're all dead. Now, if you actually climb up here, break this, you give yourself a shortcut, once again, back from the beginning area, so you don't have to go through all that. If you ever end up having to leave, say like if you didn't finish the dungeon, you saved and stopped, you'll end up back at the start. So make sure to open up any and all shortcuts you can find. Okay, you dropped me nothing of importance. But I will jump down here, because there's blue, and then there's a crystal. Let's hit the crystal. That's not the way I was facing. Booyah. Boom goes the Deku seed. Now, there are crystals all around. This is essentially a full-on puzzle. This one here should open this door. And now we have access to both rooms. We're going to start off with the one we opened first. It doesn't matter, but I'm going this way. Jesus! Man. Oh my god, that is a big ass spider. That is a Skulltula. Not like the golden ones from Ocarina of Time. These ones are worse. And I missed. Okay, I feel... Oh yeah, that's right. I now just... I'm brain farted. We really need to swing to the other side. Let's try to aim this right. That should do. Okay, if you can't aim right, just hold B to stop. And then... No, not climb. Then aim yourself correctly. And swing away. Let's get rid of this one. It might just be easier to just bonk them with a shield. Oh, what? You still hit me? Get lost. Okay. The Skulltulas... Get off! Are fully armored creatures. Armored arachnids. The only way to hurt them is the glowing soft spots on their bottom half. We will have to fight them. Oh, whoa! I did not mean to rapid fire. We get water! I will show you how to fight them on the ground, because we'll actually have no choice in the next area we go to. The room with 2 glittering gemstones you shall find. In our room with 2 glittering gemstones you shall find a temple map. Gaze upon that map until your eyes find the X. It is for there you must strike another gemstone to reveal a path. Okay. But the treasure map, because it says there that the treasure map is in a room with 2 gems that to strike. Guess what? It's right here. The map! Dungeon map! Booyah! And that's all there is. There's not much to this dungeon. Also reveals the location of treasure chest. Let me sure it'll take a look. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. The position of the doors and their locks, as well as the position, the status of treasure chests, can be confirmed with maps marked of such as an X. However, be aware that you will not be able to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. But yeah, this is the whole dungeon. There's no upstairs or downstairs here, so it's a very short dungeon. It's the very first dungeon of the game, so you can't really be that surprised. It's a short one. Now, we're going to head into the other room we unlocked. I believe normally people go to this room first. I don't, I'm stubborn. Okay. Let's just swing it around. Nice, stabby, stabby. 2 doors to the room's left and right, but will only open when gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. Okay. Well, let's go below. And go through here. Hi, gemstone. And with that, we've upped up the water level in the main room as high as it will go. And I just drowned a bunch of spiders. Yay! Gotta love that. Okay, that's honestly all we actually can do in this room. So, let's go back. Because now that we've got the water level up here, we are now capable of heading towards that door there, but we don't have a key. But there's this area right here. Jeez, I'm running out of ammunition. What? I didn't press A. I just flicked the controller. Why must the game do this to me? Okay, round 2. Run, jump, good, there. Maybe it's because I tried to leap when I was still a little bit too low? I don't know. That happens to me a lot for some weird reason. Meh. And now that we're here, we shall now fight the Sculpture by stabby stabby. I'll take that heart. Now stand until the eyes are in the dead center, get your sword, and make them dizzy. And in this chest, contains a small key. With this key, we can now move further into the dungeon. Let's go! I don't know why, but I thought something else spawned here. I could be thinking of a different point in the game, but whatever. Ka-chink! Say hello to the central room of the dungeon. Now, the first thing we're going to do is hit this. And then the last thing we're going to do for this episode is head in here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Now, as you can see, he puts his arms in certain positions, and that's where you got to attack. But if you use the shield bonk when it attacks, you can make him lose his arms like I did. Then you can just continuously go slash 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 bonk, slash 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 bonk, slash slash bonk. It's not the hardest boss, but there is a harder version of it. We got the thing, beetle. We got the beetle. Unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped object allows you to control it as if it flies through the air. Point the cursor where you want it to go. But you have acquired a new item. An analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicated it can fly. After launching it, you can remotely pilot this device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver blows to smaller objects. Use R to take off. But that will be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next episode, we shall find Zelda. How do I... See you. My shield took damage.